Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hey.
What's up, guys? Thank you for coming in. I literally put sorry for coughing or coughs. I couldn't get one sentence in without a cough. How are we doing, boys? We've got Alfie is here first. We've got Flawless Mistakes, IB72, Epic Gamer Cole, Rob Lord, George, Harry, what's up, my dude? We've got Raphael, what's up, Raphael? Sam 2K, thanks for coming in, my man. Apologies, boys, this is going to be all stream. We got TPO, 4-0, I know, Cole, what a game, my dude, what a game. Pookie's too good, but I'm looking forward to unlocking them, Lanzy, thanks for coming in. Camilla, what's up, bro? Come on, yours, good lad. Can I open some packs? What console are you on, IB72, bro? Mad Potato, how you doing, mate? Thank you for coming in. Who else we got? Robbie Vlogs, Ben Me, what's up? How you doing, buddy? He's pulling his ticky. Dean, I wish, mate. Still got this chest problem at the moment. But I'll be alright. I'll be alright. This is why it's not going to be like the longest stream. But I had to stream for you guys. And if you hear some clicking or some and ahhing in the background, it's because we have our usual Flawless Mistakes back there.
Oh.
There he is. He's here. Jeez, bro, you look awful. Thanks, man. Nah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I fell asleep playing my champs last night. One off silver one, so I need to get 1k points with the rivals. You can do it, my dude. You can do it. Grind those games out. Notification gang, A Oscar. I appreciate that. Is Desai good? Honestly, he's not my favourite. I kind of semi-regret doing him, because if I didn't do him, I could have done a different icon. But it is what it is. So, I watched the game on a live stream. Hey, nice one, Raphael. GG's. Your PS4. Nice one, IB72. If you send me the share play, if you send me a share play, it'll pop up on here, and we can do it. So 100%. Send me that share play, and we'll get it done, my man. Anthony, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hope you get better. Thank you. I'm feeling considerably better. If you'd see me on Saturday, I probably shouldn't have gone to the football. But boy, am I glad I did. Probably shouldn't have gone. I was coughing and spluttering all the way through, and Saturday evening my chest was not happy with me. But I'm now feeling considerably better. Today I've woken up and feel a million times better. If I honestly still didn't feel... If I felt like I did on Saturday today, I'd be brutally honest and I wouldn't have streamed. But I feel well enough to at least do something. But to show you guys what we're doing today, just in case those of you don't know, we're going to get this, or we're going to try and get this, Max Aarons and Team Pukki. I made a team... I made a team for this last stream on Friday, I think it was. I streamed, fairly sure it was, so that we can unlock this. It's an all-silver championship English team, because you've got to score with non-gold, silver-only English players, and if you score with championship players as well, you're gonna be all right, you know. So basically, if you win 5 matches with a silver English championship team, you're gonna unlock both. Simple as that. How's it going? Taking a break from Burnley. So hope Daesh doesn't find out. Don't top on me. Of course I won't, Ben. Don't you worry about that. We're on 8 wins in a row. I know, Mad. You guys are doing bits right now. Absolute bits. Grealish's goal was beautiful. Might stream on Twitch. Don't know yet. No stress, Fanatic, man. Thanks for coming in. And you do what you want to do. Your internet. What's the word I'm looking for? Space. Sure, we'll go with that. Your place on the internet. You do what you want with it, my man. The Average Gamer. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing okay. Now, before this even starts, I will refuse to use this cough as an excuse unless I feel like I need to use it as an excuse. Congo, do you have a striker for about 50k who I can play beside normal Zlatan? Is Zlatan already on chemistry? And what other players are around that player so I know like a league or something to pick? Did I do foot champs? I played some. I played to 17 and I stopped. I was 17 and 4. And I was just not up for it. I was like, you know what, I'm going to get sleep. And boy am I glad I slept. Very happy I slept. Just get an invite. Oh. Sweet. I completely forgot about that. I'm not going to lie to you, obviously, it's 72. It took me 30 seconds and I forgot. Also, normally I'm drinking G Fuel or water. Nah, today I ain't about it. I ain't about it. Yo, what's up? Chahat, if I'm saying that wrong, I do apologise, but thanks for coming in. Toby, by the way. I didn't actually say thank you for coming in, so thank you for coming in, Toby. You're a legend. Make your team name first goal wins. Nah, because it's a lie, because if they score, I'm not leaving. So, I got gold 1 for the first time, finally achieved my target. Thanks for Fnatic and hey, nice one. GG's to Average Gamer and Fnatic, showing that love. Of course, mate. What I get in Weekend League? I stopped at 17 and 4. We got some packs to open. Big thank you to IB72. Can we show him some love, please, in the chat? Because he's a bit of a cheeky legend, isn't he, really? And also, let me hook you up with some Hursties. Let me hook you up with some Hursties, my man. Thank you so much for that. Boom. By the way, boys, this month, I have 2 giveaways planned using Hursties. It's not, oh, whoever's got the most. All you need to do is try and get yourself, I don't know, try and save up to about 5k is what I'm going to recommend. He doesn't need to be from the MLS or from Sweden. I have Cruyff and Cam. Fair enough. Aubameyang, in my opinion, is insane, but getting him that green link so that he's not off chem, it's going to be tricky. But I think Aubameyang's beautiful and he's really good in game. But thank you, IB72. Harsh, what's up, my dude? I'm doing okay apart from this cough. I'm doing okay, thank you, my man. Guess who's back? Kane Sport, you legend. Manchester's red, got 15-14, nice one. Feel tired, how are you? I felt better, but I'm doing okay. Tell lads about your channel, you deserve more. Ah, Ben, you're a legend, dude. All the love, my man, all the love. I won't tell Daesh that you've disappeared off. The English Championship. Nice one, man. Hopefully it worked for you as well. Opinions on the new icons. I gave my brief opinion on it on Friday when it came out. I think I called EA a joke of a company. Pretty sure that's what I said. Because the fact that they've gone, oh, it's our fault that they haven't released the best Prime icons is ridiculous. Sound bad, hope you get well soon. Thank you, man. I don't really like Aubameyang. Another striker that's really good. Jack, any thoughts? Guys looking for about 50k, a striker, someone that's playing alongside Ibra but doesn't necessarily need to get chemistry from Ibra. So that pack is sick. Oh, nice one, fair play. Bacco, do I think Porto are going to win tomorrow? I think they're going to struggle, but if that's you support, best of luck to them. CTG, legend, how you doing?
Doesn't matter what league or anything.
No real league specifics. Fingers crossed we avoid relegation. Ben, I reckon you guys can do it. I reckon you guys will be fine. Norwich and Leeds. You know what? If Villa beat Norwich and Leeds,
try and snipe Bastos Scream.
Bastos Scream. Boys, Jack actually pointed out to me the fact that Bastos is like extinct. I knew obviously he'd got the upgrades and stuff. I didn't correlate that would mean his card would potentially go extinct. I'm assuming I'm okay just to discard that stuff. Hope that's alright. Yeah, I've got him and I was tradable and I was so gassed. I was like, yes, lads. Team CB, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Sorry to hear that you're not doing too well on FIFA, but I do appreciate you really coming in, my dude. Going to do with Hursties. Yeah, we're going to do some giveaways using them. Richarlison to a left forward, also a good shout. I'm trying to think. This is really tough because I just my go-to is Aubameyang because I love him. Rashford's pretty sick, to be fair. If you can get yourself a Rashford, I don't know. I don't think the lowest inform Rashford's going to be less than 50k though. Lukaku or Mertens, not bad shouts, to be fair, Dino. Lukaku's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Elstan, the man, the legend that is. How you doing, my dude? See Salah's goal, great goal. Small chance, needed to win tomorrow. Fair enough, my dude. You never know. It's football. You just never know. We'll do that one next. Thank you, Raphael. We're going to get the QPR career mode back in a bit more frequently soon. I tend to try and do it once a week. And I need to get it back onto once a week. I know we didn't do it last week, so apologies. I'll keep my packs to team of the season. Fair play. Did I miss any comments? Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. What's my name? My name is Tom, aka Hursty Games, my man. Ooh, Amos might sell. QPR destroyed Swansea. You know what? What QPR did was they played like every other team plays against QPR. I kid you not. Like, literally, from the first whistle, we just went at them. I do not remember a time where 15 minutes into a game, QPR had been 3-0 up and could have been about 6. It was just mad. Of course I do, Gabriel.
It's what you did for the first 2 minutes against Norwich.
Yeah, we had that one shot. Freeman had that one shot, and I thought, oh, we're actually having a bit of a go. And then, like, 4 minutes later, Puki's like, no, you're not.
Sit down.
Yeah, you guys.
You're not going anywhere, punk.
It's mad. It's mad. We got absolutely vend off. But we did alright. Bonjour, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Xbox Gamer, how you doing? You can unlock Pukki and Aarons at the same time. That's exactly what I'm doing, my dude. I'll show you the team I'm using in a mo. We just got some packs we've been very lovingly donated from IB72. So we're doing those first. Alan, what's up, man? 30 people watching, only 8 likes. Oh, we got a walkout. Hold up. It's a regular walkout.
I can see it on the screen.
Ooh. Alba's not bad. I have to say, it's the first time I've ever packed Alba on any account. But Baku, I appreciate that, my dude. Did you say shh? I can see it on the screen.
You can see it from your screen.
Everyone else can see it on the screen. I'm still going to talk about it. I can try Mertens and try Lukaku. You have tried Lukaku. Okay, try Mertens. Can't decide upon who'll come up from the Championship. Any help? I reckon it's going to be Norwich. I reckon. Oh, I'm gonna say Leeds. I think Sheffield United's form has dropped a little bit too much recently. I think they're gonna end up being in the playoffs, and then I think it'll be between them and West Brom. Honestly, there you go, Jordi Alba. Villa, I think, are in the bottom part of the playoffs. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Collins is sick. He's so good in Liverpool life. Thanks for coming in, though, dude. And Finley, thanks for coming in as well. You're a legend. CR7 and 30k pack. Wow. Yo, Lewis, what's up, my dude? Mo Salah, your little dancer. Blackwell, how you doing, you beautiful man? What club do you support? I support Queen's Park Rangers. Don't worry, one day I will get over it. You're 5th. They go, they're 5th. I thought they were 6th, but they're 5th. I was pretty close to me, I'm pretty proud of myself. That Louis me sells. There we go. Sweet, Lanzy. Good lad. IB72, don't forget that. Boys, nose pack. Boom. What do you think of the rumours about the PSG owners? Yeah, have you heard about this, Jack?
No.
So, the PSG owners are apparently looking to, not quite buy us out, but you know how, like, Chelsea had that link with Vitesse Arnhem with, like, all their youth players? PSG are thinking of either us, Villa, or there's another championship team. I think it might be Forest to do that with.
Oh, so you get, like, loans and everything.
Essentially, they'll be, like, our parent club will be, like, a feeder club. So they'll send us up their youth players to go, oh, are these guys, I don't think they're quite good enough for our team yet, but let's give them a season somewhere to find out. And basically we'll get loads of them. I don't know how I feel about it. Either way. What do you think? Salah's goal, great goal, Connor. Thanks for coming in. Corey, what's up, my dude? Hey, Brogans, what's up, my man? Lads think Norwich are going to bottle it. Really? I don't think so, but fairs. What's up, Blackwell? Legend. But IB72, mwah. I love you, my dude. You know what? I have to tell you right now, giving me packs, starting off the stream like that, legend. Love you, mate. Thank you. So, boys, drop the love in the chat for IB72. Thank you, bro. I need to go to that screen, actually, so I can change over this. Is Rabbit SBC worth it? Tazza, I think so. I personally think so. I think his card looks really good. If he's going to go into your team, definitely worth picking him up. Definitely worth picking him up. Read last. Sorry, Lewis. Lewis said, good and bad at the same time. Well, I hope you're okay, my dude. If you want to talk about it, by all means. But yeah, what do you think about that, Elstam? Can they buy West Ham? Well, I just hope that if they do look to do this whole move thing with QPR, that Amit Bhatia still gets to be involved, because I have a lot of love for him. I think he's a nice guy. League SBC, so I need him. Fair play. We follow United soon. Okay. Haven't heard of this Villa, hopefully. Yeah, I know that they were linked with them. Tyrion, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Long time no speak. Who do I think will be promoted in the Championship? I reckon Norwich. I do think Leeds are going to hold on now. And then I think it will personally be between Sheffield United and West Brom. It depends on how it kind of falls in, though. Do you think that the Man U should sign a defender, and who? I think they should sign Koulibaly. That's who they've been linked with. I think he'd be a perfect fit. Him and Lindelof would be a great partnership next season. There is an SBC for the any foot swap player to get a pack for any of them. Yeah, I know. I did those last stream. I haven't got any left. You broke your arm, Tyrion. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's your birthday. Boys, can we put some love in the chat for Tyrion Lannister? Can we put a big old Merry Birthmas? You know what to put. Show him some love. Thank you for coming in on your birthday. Have a beautiful birthday, my dude. All the love. Love you, my man. Merry Birthmas. London club with the biggest chance. Exactly. My thought exactly. Us being in London is perfect for this situation. It really is. I have an Eze shirt. We're not getting a Luke Freeman shirt. I mean, Eze's still got a chance to break through for us. Honestly, I think Freeman might leave next season. I think he's going to get picked up by someone. SCG coming in with that Merry Birthmas. What's up, my dude? Thanks, Matt Potato, as well. CDM for birthday Munya. That's a fantastic partnership. I like the sound of that. Oh, to the Championship from League One. I apologise. Sunderland are right up there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Luton are looking pretty good.
Luton are promoted already, aren't they? Lincoln, but that's League 2.
That's League 2. I think Luton is still up there. I can't remember off the top of my head. I do need to look up with it. Happy Ryan Christie got elbow in the face. Aberdeen playing Ryan Christie in hospital. Well, that's not good. But yes. Right, here we go. So, okay. My chest is ridiculous right now. So, this is the team I'm using. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But, is what it is. What position should Liverpool upgrade, and with who? I think you guys need one more slightly better attacking midfielder. Like, I think you got Fabinho to do the defensive work. I think Keita recent weeks has kind of shown his worth, to be fair. But it is what it is. I'm going to duck out. Daishi's called training forward early, so I'll miss the stream. Back next time though. One last question. What's my name? Tom, my dude. And you're a legend. See you later, buddy. Absolute legend. Love that. Ben me in with the oh yeah face. I rate that. I rate the commitment. Is 86 Inform Robertson better than Van Aanholt Footmas, in your opinion? Because I have Van Aanholt and everyone's saying get Robertson. I think the Van Aanholt, for his price, very, very good. I haven't used 86 Robertson yet though, so I'm not too sure. Do I still work over the holidays? Yes, my dude. I only worked a half day today. So most of the holidays, basically, I do what I do during the school term times, but it's all day. It's like a holiday club, so the kids come and they play games, and we come up against this. This guy had a 3.5-star team, and like his worst player is Dalbert, and then his best player is like Koulibaly and Milinkovic, Savic, Europa League and that. Mad. But basically it's all day, but there's like 4 of us, so we have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. And I managed to get most of the morning shifts. Oh, I don't teach, Raphael. I don't teach, my dude. I basically run. I don't run. I work at like the after-school club and stuff, making sure that the kids don't fight each other. We play like sports and like games and all that kind of stuff. Keeping the kids off the streets. Cool. If somebody could ban Cheetah FIFA, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. You're mad. What do you mean, Harsh? Save up. Love your content. Keep it. Thank you, Harsh. Harsh, my dude. I appreciate it. Save up for team of the group stage. Griezmann. Fair play. How much is he? And how much have you got left to save? Any new foot swap players? Only in the objectives. Only the new ones from Friday's objectives. They're the newest. The only other one that would have been like quote unquote new is if you got the squad battle one today, but there isn't squad battle one this week. So only reason people need to play squad battles, unless they're doing it for rewards and stuff, is to get the league players if they haven't done them. Always been a spot. Tom Newson, I appreciate it, bro. All the love, buddy. He's 12, I have 6. Oh, you mean, oh, foot swap, my bad. What's going on in today's stream? We're trying to get Pukki and Max Aarons. This is not an ideal start, the fact we've come up against like an all gold and special Serie A team. He did say Serie A, but it was like 3.5-star rating, so I just assumed it was going to be like lower rated cards. But no, Mertens and Koulibaly and stuff. Oi, 2gem, what's up, my man? But how you doing, Jacob? Thanks for coming in. Read last. Get all soon, Hursty and Ryan Christie. Well, thanks, my dude. I'll pass on the love to Ryan Christie. I'm sure he'll reply to my tweet. All right, not agile enough. Ah, fair enough. Hey, Harsh has joined the stream team. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Welcome to the stream team, my dude. Oh God, my throat is so sore. It's okay because we have Pepsi, the nature's cure. Free, never mind. What does it mean when people are hidden? It means they've been banned. So it means they can't comment. It means they can't comment. How do I join the stream team? Just by dropping a sub, my dude. If you're subscribed, you're already part of the stream team. The only other thing, when it says it's become a legend or become a member, I think actually it says, although technically they're the same thing, huge or what a goal, is if somebody becomes a member, it pops up. From chat. So I think they can still watch. But yeah. So yeah, if you subscribe to the stream team and your privacy settings allow for it, if you've already done it before, if it's popped up once on the stream before, it won't pop up again. So for example, say that Harsh unsubbed and resubbed, like this stream or next stream, whatever, it won't work. It only pops up once per person. Otherwise, like, people could just sub and unsub and sub, and it would just go on forever. What's up, Ty? How you doing, my dude? Anyone big I missed out in the chat? I feel like, Jacob, I feel like you might know that Ben Mee was here. Jacob, I got a lot of love and respect for the role playing. I can appreciate that, my dude. I love a bit of banter. Sam. Oh, Chatham should have got Player of the Year in the Championship. I mean, he definitely should have been a nominee if he wasn't. I do think Pukki deserves it. But there's no denying that Che Adams is an absolute beast. Big lad need to 1v1 me. Me? I'm not too sure about that. Hey, West Coast United. How you doing, you legend, Arthur? Thanks for coming in, my dude. How are you, bro? How are you, my man? It's good to see you. Boys, I don't know if you guys would have seen. Hopefully you've A, subscribed to Arthur, and B, you've got his notifications turned on. He did release a video not too long ago, literally like earlier today. You guys know how good Arthur is. You need to make sure you go and watch that video. Oh my lord. Hey, and he's also tweeted out the stream. Legend. Thank you, Arthur, for the tweet, my dude. This is my brother. He needs a strike of about 100k, 5-star skills, and he's not Ronaldo from the Serie A. I don't know what other 5-star skillers there are, Serie A wise. It's just not my. Oh dear. Is Mertens 5-star skill? I don't know what. I don't know the Serie A too well, I'm afraid. I'm doing okay, thanks, Arthur. Apart from this chest pain, I'm doing okay, thank you. Jack and Ewan, how are you both doing, boys? Thank you both for coming in. Oh, mate, Dean Henderson is on a mad one. Player month manner, he's insane. Good, I'm glad he's good. Ewan back, training's off. Legend. I already highly rate that account. Oh, that's a good goal. I'm never stopping that with a silver player, am I? or from France? Off the top of my head, dude, I don't know. I'm really sorry. Griezmann, is he 5-star? Christian Hostel, better than Sunday. Fair enough, dude. That's always good. Go on, Hugh Gill. Matt Smith. Oh, Luke Freeman behind him. Take the free kick though. What division? I'm on Div 1 on this account. But playing with a silver team against gold players, I might as well be. I feel like I'm in Div 10. But thanks for coming in, Sam. Base icon will be tradable. I highly doubt it, personally. Okay, his curve is nowhere near as much as I thought it was. Currently losing my 3rd draft in a row first round. Mate, Stan, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. But how are you doing, Arthur, man? I don't think I actually asked you how you're doing. If I did, then my brain is betraying me. What have I missed? Wayne, so far, you've missed 4 goals. 3 against me, 1 for me. And we did a couple of packs on IB72's account. He was a legend and stacked up some packs for us to open. We've got 1 walkout. We've got Jordi Alba. That's about it. There you go. The mod's not taking kindly to Ty's comment. Fair play. Is your team better than yours? I don't know, Ben. No idea. Tweet it at me. Link to my Twitter in the description. Flashback Vidal has class passing. Fair enough, my dude. To be fair, everyone says this card's really good. Does it actually say Mad Potato? What do you mean, bro? I'm very confused. But it says it isn't, so it's not. What? I'm very baffled. Am I missing... Oh. How did I finish Weekend League? 17-4 is what I stopped at. I needed to try and sleep off this. Well, I failed to, but I needed to try and sleep off this cough, and it didn't work. What did you finish in the end, Arthur? We've got a tough game on Friday. We have Derby. It's not going to be easy at all. Honestly, if we just play how we did against Sheffield against Swansea, we could give them a game. We could fight for at least a point. But they're probably going to turn up a little bit better than Swansea did. Swansea seemed to be having a bit of an off day, but we definitely had very much an on day. We were very good. Nordfeldt, by the way, their keeper, was shocking. I don't think he kicked it longer than about 4 yards. He was scared to kick the ball. Never mind. No disrespect, mate, but you're all class. Ah, mate, I take no disrespect to that. You're a legend. Gold 1A, nice one, Arthur. Nice one. And how did you do on Glenn's account, or was that on Glenn's account? Just tweet out your stream. Oscar, you're a legend, my dude. Thank you so much. If you tagged me in it, it will pop up on my phone, hopefully, in a minute. Yo, Sneakyhead, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Much appreciated. SBC, it says base icon pack untradeable. Oh, does it? I mean, I would have been very, very, very surprised if it was tradable. I mean, look, think about all the other cards. They're all untradeable. I highly doubt they'd give you an untradeable Douglas Costa cam, but a tradable icon. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my throat. So, as a question, boys, if I was to bring on gold championship players and score, would I still get the Max Aaron? I don't know. I mean, this game's gone like dead and buried, but did I see PSG get hammered 5-1? I heard about it. I forgot who it was against. Was it Lille? Because I have a feeling that Pepe got like a hat-trick. Huge, you know, mind. Spare 150, yeah, just a spare 150k, anyone? No, I don't, I'm afraid. I think my Xbox account has about 20k on it. Brought Gary Lineker. Hey, fair play to you, buddy. Let me know how he does for you. I've played against a couple and they were a pain in the backside. Honestly, coming up against an all silver and special team with a silver team, not an all gold and special team with a silver team is dreadful. I'm afraid I don't, Mad Potato. I'm really sorry. And I'm on my PlayStation account right now anyway. I'm afraid, brother. Oh, whoops. I say whoops. I got fouled. How am I saying whoops? Remy played the whole game. Lone striker and got no goals. What a waste of a player, man. I'm so sad. 1 goal and 2 assists. Oh, I thought I got a hat-trick. He contributed to a hat-trick. He bought R9 as well. Mad. Liam, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Use any non-silver player for it to work. Can't you? Okay. That sucks. I wasn't sure if you could bring them on. Because when it says 11, I wasn't sure if that meant that on the bench you could have golds and bring them on. Oh, well, that was great shot, Tom. I'm not doing Monday to the last 8. Oh, because it'll be cheapest, supposedly, then, yeah? So hopefully they'll be... I mean, you've got to just be careful that there won't be other SBCs then dropped that will, like, bring up the price of, like, 85s and stuff. You've got to bear in mind that player prices right now of like 84s upwards are a little bit inflated because of the what's it called, the icon SBCs. So most 84 pluses will probably have inflated a little bit. Best players in the championship, Liam. Fair play. You're not wrong. And I'm telling you now, if there's not a single QPR in form in this team of the week, I'm actually going to riot. Probably quite a quiet one because I'm probably still going to have this cough. But there'll be a riot. Why did no one jump for that? Answer on a postcard, boys. Whatever you answer on, they're still going to score. Panda V2, what's up, my dude? Can I add you? What console? Give me a console. And of course, oh, I dropped my drink over. Team of the season Ronaldo to complete my squad. Just need a team of the season Ronaldo. Oh, man. Well, thank you for you guys for all sticking around with me. Literally playing abysmally. This is actually dreadful. This man, the real GOAT, my guy. PS4, of course you can. I'll put my... I still need to make that a command. I keep forgetting to just put GT, like gamertag command. England, links and pace. Ah, fair shout. And also it'll be a centre back, so that'd be kind of sick. I reckon it'll be Hemed if we're going to get one. But I have to say that it could just be a QPR 11. No, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Right. So my PS4 is that, my dude. Is there a better one? Sorry. Sorry, I'll read that in a second. It's a bit of a longer message. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready to read that. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I was like, oh no, SBC other later on. But there is a better one. I have to have the best. I get you. So like you'd want his newer inform, not his 86. And I can understand that. Like it does annoy me that there is a prime moment's best and I don't have it. I've got his prime. But the reason I'm sticking with it is because when they said, oh, these prime moment upgrades, you know, you can upgrade and it will be cheaper. I didn't realise that it was still going to cost me like my George Best and like 1.5 million. Che Adams next season and Gary Monk. I mean, I think Che Adams is going to be pretty hard to keep. I reckon he's going to go to one of the promoted championship teams. Oh my god, we're losing 7-1, boys. We are losing 7-1. 7-1. I'm doing Pukki and Aarons just to quick sell. Love that. What about our dub on the other day? What do you mean, Ben? As in Burnley's? Is that what you mean? Oh, my chest, man. Yeah, I reckon Che Adams, if they go up, I reckon he'll go to Leeds. Mate, we're just writing this game off. Remember when I said I'm not going to blame it on my cough? I blame this game on my cough. Oh, we're in the Prem. I mean, I don't think they're going to get into League One. I don't think they're going to go down. Obviously, we know Ipswich have. I reckon Bolton are going to, and I still think it'll be between Reading and Rotherham. Dicey's man win. You know it. It was a good result in the end, mate. Wherever Peter Crouch is, it's got my heart. You know. That's why I didn't fully hate Stoke. but now they've got rid of him. I don't like him anymore. Already accepted a 18.5 million deal for Adams from... Really? 18.5? Jesus. And we got like 20p in a packet of Watsits for Charlie Austin. Mad. Get it back in. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I'm going to have a drink because this game's been incredibly bad. Fernando, get some honey and lemon and warm water for that throat. I appreciate it, dude. I've been drinking that most of the weekend. But now I'm drinking Pepsi because I'm a bad person. I've been literally downing Cavonia, whatever you want to call it. It tastes horrendous, but that means it's probably pretty good. Baldock on the volley. What a strike that wasn't. 10 years unbeaten. Pride of East Anglia. Please. Yeah. 7-2. What a result. Don't got this season. Someone at Everton and try and buy Grealish. I mean, I reckon he probably will go somewhere if you guys don't go up. You're not wrong. You support anyone in the Premier League or no? A team I always look out for is Arsenal, just because it's who my granddad supports. But I don't necessarily support anyone. No. This is for a friend. Do you have a striker for about 100k who can play along with Pele as Cam? So please, a big player. Mate, you can play pretty much anyone you want if you've got Pele. Let's be honest. Have straight vodka, Perry. You're a bad influence. Hope you get better soon. Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate it. I'm hoping my chest will sort itself out, but say me, but Wolves. Fair enough. But yeah. I mean, I like watching Wolves. I think the Silver's got a really fun way of playing. And it rubs off on the team as well. I'm running out of squad. I've got 5 squad fitnesses left. I think it'll be Norwich, Leeds, and then either West Brom or Sheffield United. Villa have obviously got a chance, 100%. Any of the teams in the top 6 have got a chance. He scored first team wins. First goal wins. Guarantee you, if I score the first goal, he won't quit. Guarantee you. Cough A. What's up, Callum Mini? Good entrance. Right. He's using an all-English team. He's got Jordan Cousins in there. This man has my respect. Can I interest you in Burnley? What a question. He's like, do you support any Premier League teams? I was like, not really. Can I interest you in Burnley? Ben me, just for that. Love you. Reece James gets his chance at Chelsea. I mean, not being funny, right now, I'd be playing him over Alonso, but Emerson is doing pretty good. But thanks for coming in, Callum. How you doing, bro? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. And Hugil is on a mad one. Referee. Willis just took Hugil out with his collarbone. Unbelievable. Come on, please. Nice. Matt Smith. Beautiful man. To Pew. Luke Freeman. Back to Matt Smith. He's about 12 foot tall. Any one of our loans could get into Chelsea. To be fair, I hear what you're saying. What I'm hoping, talking of loans, and this is more important than Chelsea. Sorry everyone involved, but if QPR next season don't bring back their loan players and give like at least half of them a decent chance next season, there is something amiss. And I should actually become the manager. I might actually jokingly apply and be like, I ran a simulation and within 4 seasons I can guarantee us Premier League football and Marcus Rashford. Could you imagine? They're like, wow, this guy's serious. This guy's the real deal. I'm pretty sure I called my manager, not McLaren as well. Mason Mount, good player. Abraham wants to play at Chelsea, and I don't blame him. I honestly think, like, not being funny, I'd play him over Giroud. I'd play him over Higuain, who obviously Chelsea can't sign anyway. QPR scored the amazing overhead kick. Travis Sinclair, edge of the box. Beauty of a goal. Absolute beauty of a goal. $18 million for Moussa Dembele. Really? I still think Lukaku can do a job at United. I really do.
We'll just look at the PSG game.
Exactly. I think played in the right system, he can do bits. The main thing they need to prioritise is just getting rid of blooming Sanchez. That's what they need to do. Sanchez, Smalling, Jones. These players need to be got rid of. That's who they need to focus on. Lukaku can, and has proved that he can, still do a job. Alexis Sanchez has proved nothing other than, you know, Arsenal fans were not wrong when they were like, yeah, just get rid of him. Because United fans should just be thinking the same thing. Oh, come on, please. Manager next year, fair enough. You reckon Lampard will be the manager next season? I don't. I don't think he's proved enough at Derby to get the Chelsea job. I'm literally hoping that when we play Derby, they continue to have their sort of end of season flop, because it's almost started, and that's nothing against Derby, but it happens like every season. Every season they start off like, wow, Derby are going to do bits this season, and then they end up in like 8th. You're like, how has this happened? It's like the opposite of QPR. We'd never impress you, and then right at the end of the season we've gone, okay, they beat Swansea 4-0. Answers on a postcard as to where that came from, because I'm still not sure. Oh, come on, man. Herrera and Valencia. Yeah, I know Herrera's going on a free, isn't he? Is Valencia retiring, or is he just leaving?
No, he's just leaving. Talks about Arsenal picking him up.
That wouldn't be a bad move, I guess. Lukaku's a waste of time. Fair enough. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying drop Rashford to play Lukaku. I'm saying play Rashford off of Lukaku. Have Lukaku hold the ball up and give Rashford the space and the balls to play it off of him. Okay, it looks like he's actually offside. No. Credit to him, he did pause it. Hey, what's up, Jack Dooley, a legend? Oh my god, is that Mr. Hersey? You know it is. Then will you support us? I will give Burnley some love, because you've been a bit of a legend. And
can we get some hearts in the chat for Burnley?
Hearts in the chat for Burnley. If you can find the nearest heart to Claret, put it in the chat. Put a purple heart and a red heart. Man United should sign João Felix. I don't think that will happen, but mate, not a bad shout. This guy's problem is that even if he scores first, I'm not quitting. I never said first goal wins, he said it. So if I score first and he quits, I have a lot of respect for him. But I've never claimed to do that, so I'm not going to. To be fair, last time I did that, the other person scored first. I equalised quickly, and then I lost 8-1. So, oh, Freeman, keep it down. Am I playing fans? No, I'm playing online singles to get this done. Does it say friendly? Is that what it says? I thought it said... Oh, no, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm playing online singles to get this Max Aarons and Pukki. Do you think Leeds will get promoted? Honestly, Patrick Bamford, for God's sake. I've got every other player in here. Can someone get Angel Rangel on the phone, please? I think Leeds can do it now. I think Sheffield United have had a little bit of drop in form for like their last 5 or so games. Like maybe like 4 or 5. And they need to rekindle that original thing. Hey, you know what, Ben Me? Good lad. Last, I'm so sorry, Mad Potato. I'll find it in a second. Bobson Official, what's up, my dude? Give me 1 second. Scrolling through the market, see a Kante at striker. Fair enough. Also, last. Calamini, where do you finish? And hi. Do you think Abraham will get signed to Villa permanently? No, I don't think so. What do you think about Leno inform for 70k? I would honestly say just save up a little bit more and get De Gea, in my opinion. If you make a sub like Nedved, does it still count if you win or not? Apparently no. Apparently you have to use silvers. It depends which one you're getting. If you're getting Max Aarons, you have to just use silvers. If you're getting Pukki, you have to just score with a a Championship player, then bring on whoever you want. As long as you score with a Championship player, it doesn't matter. I have a plan for that one if we're struggling. I do plan on just playing Sterling and George Best up top with Matt Smith's man of the match in between them. And then I'm going to cause all kinds of havoc. I'm hoping to anyway. Because Matt Smith's a beast. I'm doing good, Edward. How are you? Thanks for coming in. 2 balls in the... What was there actually? Is Dan still at club? Yes, he is, Mum. I didn't realise that was you. Thanks, Mum. Sign Yao... Oh, what? Juventus have already agreed to sign Yao Felix. Mad. Cheers, Ronaldo. He's probably had an input. Yao Felix is a baller. Seems like it. Say De Gea is bad. Every goalkeeper. Letting goals, share play. Just goals. You can't say... Yeah, exactly. 120 million release scores. Does he actually? Jesus, man. By the way, how are we not winning this? Oh, in your game. Oh, mad. I was going to say I didn't even notice. Did both Aarons and Pukki objective at the same time? That's what I'm trying to do, but it turns out I suck at this game. Which I should have known for a while. Being in Division 1 was just a big fat lie. I thought it would make me good, but no. It means I'm trash. Hursty, have you ever broken eye socket? Right. Not knowingly. I'm really glad you put it in all caps. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Best keeper in the world. I mean, he's definitely got to be up there right now. For me personally, actually, there's one person, in my opinion, that's maybe slightly better than him right now, as of like recent form. And that's Joe Lumley. No, I'm joking. It's ter Stegen. I think ter Stegen right now is probably my pick for best keeper in the world anyway. But yeah, that's just me. No, Heaton is Alfez. Just chill and give the ball to Hugil. You're fine. I'm trying my best. To be fair, I think I've only tried 2 games with this, and he's got 1 in both. So he's been pretty good. Ter Stegen is class. To be fair, ter Stegen is class. You're not wrong, and I wholeheartedly agree with you. Don't get me wrong, De Gea is also world class, but I would say at the moment they're the best 2 keepers in the world. I think Courtois can still prove himself to be a good keeper again, but this season he's had a bit of a shocker, hasn't he? Really, like he's not playing anymore, is he? They're playing Navas again, I think. Go on, Hugil, please, because this guy does seem legit with first goal wins. Oblak is my number 1 in the world. To be fair, actually, I completely ignored Oblak. Also sick. Mad Potato, give me this game and then I will have a look. Am I on PlayStation? Yes, I am, Connor. Yes, I am, my dude. I'm not planning on doing the Pukki and Aarons on the Xbox account, purely because I don't think I'm going to have 11 untradeable Championship Silver English players. So I don't even think I have 11 of any of the variants I just said. Maybe English players, but none of them will be silver, and they definitely won't be in the Championship. So I think I have 1 untradeable Championship player, and it's Paweł Wojolek, and he's Polish. Edison is class. Edison is a good keeper. I just wouldn't say he's one of the best in the world, but he's a good keeper. Probably like top 10. But yeah, send a pick on my team. Of course, Connor, no stress. That was Ryan Christie. That's what Ryan Christie broke. Okay. I mean, an elbow to the eye probably will do that. Go on, Bulldog. He's a right wing back, playing right mid, because that's kind of somewhat technically where he plays. Referee, have a word. Never mind. The referee's word was, what? Because he wasn't paying attention. Go on, Furlong, mate. Bulldog to Eze. This is actually beautiful. Abire Eze. Storming forward. To Bulldog. Go on, mate. Bulldog, do it for me. Inga Nick would be proud. What a man. Neuer and Alisson are up there as well. To be fair, I'd say Alisson. Neuer at the moment, too inconsistent for me. Not biased, but I think Kepa has potential. Yeah, Kepa does have the potential. Does have the potential, 100%. Hey, you know what? Credit to that guy. Somebody who actually puts first goal wins and actually sticks to it when he's not the person who scores the first goal. Like I said, I wouldn't have quit because I didn't put first goal, so I'm not committing to it. But fair play to him. fair play to him. I think somebody said they're going to send me a picture of their team. So, yeah, we got one from Connor. And then Lewis, aka Mad Potato, sent me something as well. So let's get both up. Lewis just says which one. What? I'm very confused. I don't understand your message. Which one is it out of them three? Bro, I don't understand what you mean. What about Pickford? Again, Pickford's got potential. Right, that is a nice team. How does Veron do for you? And he's got Ben Mee. He's got Ben Mee. Connor. Beautiful, man. For the challenge, look at video. Which one is it? I don't even know what you're asking me. For the challenge. Oh! The style that Tellez is. I get you, bro. The style that Tellez. That's what a Champions League rare card looks like. You see like a regular rare card. So you see the Alderweireld on the screen right now. Up there. That design. Like Valencia. Literally Valencia's card. That is the design, my dude. He's untradeable. He's untradeable like Messi. Fair play. That's a nice team, dude. It's a very nice team. Ben Mee would be proud. Alisson not up there yet for me because he only had 2 good seasons. Well, okay, as a genuine question, how is Edison up there then? How's Pickford up there then? How's Kepa up there then? For me, Alisson's got to be on the same page as all of those. And he's got to be up there. For recent form and for general, if I was ranking them out of like best in the world, he would be above Pickford for me. He'd be above Kepa for me. He'd probably be on par with Edison for me. Jan, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Read last, Lewis. I already read that. That Messi though, yeah, you know it. There we go. So yeah, we've got one on each. Everyone be proud. Can I send you a pick of my team? Of course you can, Edward. I think having a good defence helps a lot. De Gea, it's all Man United have. United's defenders at average. You know what? I think Lindelof has proved himself. I think it's quite disappointing that Bailly hasn't quite become the player everyone expected. I think Dalot and Shaw are now starting to look a bit better. I mean, Dallow's now getting some game time. Shaw obviously is getting over the injuries and stuff, so fair play to him. Alisson is good, but not De Gea quality. Yeah, I 100% agree. But I would keep him in the, like the top like 10, 15, 100%. I'd keep him in that bracket. I think Van Dijk is helping Alisson out. Oh, 100%. Don't get me wrong. Imagine Van Dijk in front of De Gea. That would just be incredible. That cough though, boys. Boom. Cheeky little afternoon stream. Bangers only. You know how it is. Thanks for coming in, my dude. Van Dijk is the best. Yeah, honestly, if Van Dijk's not the highest rated centre-back in FIFA next year, then they don't know what they're doing. Well, they don't know what they're doing anyway, but you know what it is. He'd be top 6 maybe, but not the best, as you have to prove. Yeah, 100%. I'm not saying that Alisson's the best in the world, but I'm saying if we're including the likes of Pickford and Kepa and Edison, Alisson's got to be up in that discussion as well, in my opinion. And of course, this is all opinion, Unless you're going to sit and actually work out exact stats, exact, clean sheets to game ratio, saves per game ratio, mistakes made per game, and all of this stuff. Unless you're actually going to sit and work out all of those, work out which has the highest value for an importance of a keeper, and whatever else, and actually mathematically decide who is the best, it's all going to be opinion. You hate his left mid. I didn't see who it was. I just seen that he had Smithies in goal though, so we're going to try and batter him. We are 1-0 up though. Reach what we thought, Bay. Exactly. Lindelof has become what I expected Bailly to be. And I didn't think Lindelof was really going to do too much. I didn't even think he was really going to get to play very much. I thought it was just kind of like an interim, sign him up, give him a chance, he never really get a chance, and then he gets sold. I thought that's what was going to happen, but it didn't, and he's getting his chance and he's playing well. Going on clean sheets, Alisson is the best, right? It would probably be ter Stegen. I'd imagine Barcelona have more clean sheets than Liverpool this season, but that's based off of a complete assumption. That's not knowledge based at all. Or you'd maybe say Edison. I imagine Man City probably have even more clean sheets. Freeman! Mate, I think Lindelof has good captain potential in like a couple of seasons. When Arsenal turned down the chance to buy Van Dijk for 10 million. Really? Mad. It's a Rangers player. Ah, fair enough. What's up? Remember me? Abid, of course I do, dude. Thanks for coming in, mate. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. You were here like the other day. It's like Thursday or Friday you were last in, my dude. So of course I remember you. Wasn't long ago. Wasn't long ago. Huge, nice. There we go. Back to... never mind. Eze. Smith. Oh, ref, you've got to play on there. Unless you're sending him off, you've got to play on. Luke Shaw's done really well considering... exactly. Not much though, Abid. How are you? Apart from this cough. He sent... Edward, I'll have a look in a moment. Was it on PlayStation, yeah? I'll have a look in a minute, my man. After this game, if that's okay. I'll say in a minute. We're in like the 12th minute. But... dink it. Oh, that wasn't very good. Who's winning the league? As in the Prem or the Championship? Championship, it's going to be Norwich. There's no two ways about it. The Prem, right now, I want Liverpool to win, right? I want Liverpool to win. You know, they haven't won in ages. It's something very different in like comparison to recent times. I know obviously they've won it before, but City basically look to be able... oh, Luke Freeman's unbelievable. Look to be able to win it at will at this point, right? I would quite like Liverpool to win, but now that City have their noses in front, I struggle to see them dropping it. I think both teams are going to win every game that's left. So I don't think Liverpool are going to bottle it from here on out, but I just don't think City are going to drop points. I think, honestly, both teams are just going to 3-point the rest of the season. That's a pen. Come from a place where they're in the league below the conference. Fair enough. Man United are signing Tierney because he can't go to Liverpool because of Robertson. I mean, if they sign Tierney, that is a fantastic pickup. Let's be brutally honest here. Matt Smith. I hit it straight down the middle. What an idiot. I've quit FIFA. I'm playing PES. Actually such an underrated game. Also packed CR7, Suarez and Salah. Fair play, mate. Think Rudiger is a good future captain for Chelsea. I 100% agree with you. I'm off to work. See you later, Perry. Have a good one, my dude. And thank you for the good health wishes. We're going to go to Matt Smith at the back post. Witness the fitness. Alright, never mind. Luke Freeman. Up like a salmon. Matt Smith. 45 pace. Banging. That's why I don't want them to win. Fair enough. And of course, you know, like Evertonians and... I mean, Man United fans must be in a bit of a rock and a hard place. They probably would much rather... I know there's so many of them, like, I'd rather City win than Liverpool. It's kind of crazy, but... I mean, I personally don't care. Like, there aren't many teams that I'd actually turn around and go, I don't want them to win the Premier League. As long as Fulham didn't do like a mad Leicester and win the league, I didn't really mind who won the Premier League this season. There isn't a last, I'm afraid, Lewis. Drop at home, United, Liverpool title to lose. Yeah, I kind of hear you. I mean, bearing in mind that they were ahead, obviously Liverpool did drop enough points to let City back into it. They had that sort of little sticky patch of not being able to quite convert those draws into wins. But, I mean, City is City, do you know what I mean? Like, if City are going to go out and bang a game like 7-8-1, they're going to do it. Oh, I thought Luke Freeman scored a screamer. Yeah, exactly. What console do you play? If Xbox, list your players. For me, is your quitting. God's sake. Well, I'm glad you found something you're enjoying, Adam, because I know you've been talking about really not enjoying FIFA for a while. So the main thing for me, dude, is that you're enjoying a game. I'm sorry that game couldn't be FIFA, but I'm just happy you found something you're enjoying, my dude. 10.6. That's what I'm saying, right? So they dropped those points. So you could say, you know, if they do go on to lose, they lost it themselves because they had such a point, like such a lead. Pookie's good. I'm glad to hear that, Marcus. Thanks for letting me know, my dude. I'm hoping that we can continue to play well and unlock him. Because what I'm thinking of doing, whether it be this week or next week, I'm thinking of playing a championship team in the weekend league. I'm not going to lie to you. Honestly, rather than Liverpool win it, because like you say, it's something different, and I think Klopp really deserves it. You know what, 100%. I love Guardiola. I think he's actually a phenomenal manager, and I love Klopp because I think he's a phenomenal manager. I'm a Liverpool fan. Fair play. I support QPR. Oh, you're talking to Calamini. Calamini supports United. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings from England, my dude. All the love, Marcus. I appreciate you coming in. Mate, we're on 2424 subs. You guys are amazing. You guys may or may not know, but 24 is actually my lucky number. So don't feel obliged to stay on 2424, but we've also got 24 people watching. It's meant to be. Have we got 24 likes? That'd be the absolute trifecta. Okay. Burnley and Brighton away, mate. Fair enough. Tierney not going to Man United. I mean, it'd be a great move for him, and actually it'd be a great signing by United, I'm not going to lie. And to be fair, Celtic would probably get a fair amount of money for him. Thing is, I don't think United need to get Tierney. I think they've got Shaw.
He should go to Arsenal instead.
I was literally about to say he should go to Arsenal. That was literally what I was about to say.
Either that or he should come to us.
Or Chelsea. Yeah, he'd fit in at Chelsea. Or Leicester City.
What,
Brendan Rodgers. Learn to become a right back. I kind of forgot about Chilwell, I'm not going to lie to you. I got excited about the fact that I come up with another answer. 26 likes. Hey, you guys smashed it. Thank you so much, boys. We're so close to that 30. If you haven't liked the stream already, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a cheeky like on it. If you don't know what dropping a like does, it just helps YouTube decide which videos to recommend when people search up certain things. So if you want to help us out with getting some more people in here, drop that like. Some keeps coughing. They don't need to give up. Some keeps coughing. They need to give up the dog ends. What? Oh, you mean cigarettes? I don't smoke, my dude. I literally don't have the chest to smoke. If I was a smoker, I'd be in a lot of trouble because my chest, my lungs would be even worse.
It's also a habit you couldn't even afford.
I also couldn't afford to take up smoking. You're not wrong. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for reminding me. But Jones, thanks for coming in, my man. You're not actually tying Tielemans. I mean, has he done too much at Leicester? Am I being...
He's played very well.
Has he played well? Fair enough. I packed Nesta in school, Kian, mate. Fair bloomin' play to you. Okay, he quit. They were so lucky. Beat West Ham yesterday. They were lucky, to be fair. They didn't deserve it, honestly. Percy, sound like you're on 80 a day. Thanks, Jones. How you doing there, my dude? Oh, I'm pressing X going through the menu. Didn't even pay attention to the fact he's quit. There we go. That's the second win. Luke Freeman was mad. Never stop talking about it. Because they have... Oh, Jack. Dylan has just mugged off both Man City and Liverpool. I need to see who scored a goal for Jack. Toma Hammer, hey, gets an info. Singing was a bad idea. But Toma Hamed, if he doesn't get an inform, I'm actually going to be so upset. I will send a complaint letter. Watch us smack Barca tomorrow night. Fair play. Can you look at my team now? Of course I can, Edward. Thank you for reminding me, because I honestly would have gone into another game. Tielemans plays like a second cam. Fair enough. Sorry, Jack, yes.
What is the thing for Pukki? You just score 4 goals with Championship.
4 goals with Championship players in wins. So you have to win the game.
So
4 separate wins.
4 separate.
So you have to score. So for instance, what that guy did. Do you remember before I streamed? That guy scored with a Championship player, then subbed off his 3 attackers and brought on the Barca.
And what's it for
trio.
Aarons?
Aarons is silver, 11 silver English players in 5 wins.
Oh, so it's a multiple game.
But you've got to play. Yeah, you've got to play all 11 players. Right, this team. I'd say you need a defensive midfielder in there, like a Fabinho. Otherwise, that's a very nice team. Yeah, I'd say 1 defensive midfielder, and that team looks nice. And personally, I'd go for De Gea over Lloris, but that's up to you. But very nice team, Edward. Very, very nice team. On a level like Castro and Bateson, would you still remember you? Boys. I don't think I'm ever going to get to that level, right? That's me being brutally honest. That's me being realistic. It does not matter how large this channel gets, we will never forget our journey. We're never going to forget when we had when I had 26 subscribers. I can tell you the 26th sub was Heat Plays Game. I can tell you my first sub was Flawless Mistakes. Thank you, Jack. Well, actually, my first sub was T&J Gamers. Then my second sub was Flawless Mistakes. My third sub was GC, aka Jiao Chow. I probably say it wrong every time. But I'm never going to forget this journey we've been on, boys. I'm just never going to forget it. Ever. So you guys, if you guys are with me on this journey, you're all going to get remembered. I hope you all know that. Alright? Never going to forget you lot. Love you. Hey, Heat comes in. You know it. How you doing, Heat, you legend? About Neymar today. So I have promo Pires. Wow. Nice, Jay. 75k have now chosen to save up to here. Edward, good shout, my dude. But yeah, I'd get like a Fabinho in there for that team. But it's a very nice looking squad. Lewis, 2-1 Barca. Fair play. Did I play last weekend league? I played the weekend league just gone. Yeah, I stopped at silver. Silver? I stopped at gold 2. 17 and 4 was what I got. FIFA Gamer, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming in. How weird is this? I just came in and I heard the 26 call. It's like your spidey senses just tingled. Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry. Thanks for coming in, Sambot, you legend. I apologise. Sambot Mourinho is here. Thanks for coming in, you beautiful man. I do appreciate it. Oh, I've drunk too much Pepsi. I need the toilet now. But I'm going to search for a game anyway. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. So we need to win 2 more games with this team to get Pukki, and we need to win 3 more games with this team to get Aarons. I did have Lucas Torreira, but as a CDM, but used him for Mane SPC. Alright, fair enough, dude. I mean, I think that Lucas Torreira is amazing. For me, he's like Kante. He's a cheap Kante, and he was like, what, 15k? He's so good. But fair enough, if you wanted to use him for that, I get that, because Mane's pretty sick. Oh, he's got Bamford up there. No QPR players, disappointed. Guess my 2 favourite YouTubers. I have no idea. Hursty, watching you because my girlfriend took my controller off me to play FIFA. Tell her she's a legend. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Thanks for coming in, FIFA Gamer. I hope you get it back soon. You'll become that level. Castro is like 35 and you're a great streamer, YouTuber, and you'll be starting to get 300-500 subs every month or 2. Just to have a lot more time to go. Well, I appreciate it, my dude. I appreciate it. Like, I have goals that if we can hit on this channel, it would be unbelievable. But I'm a bit of a skeptic. Skeptic? That's the right word, isn't it? From skeptical, yeah. Cheers, Jeff. I'm the one who works in a school. Can we just let that sink in? I don't really like setting goals too much, because if I don't hit them, it's going to upset me. So I set very, very doable goals. Read last. You said 2-1 Barca, is what you said. What did I not read right about 2-1 Barca? But thank you, Matt Potato. I really appreciate it, my dude. Is Castro 35? The man does not look 35. He doesn't even look 30. I honestly thought he was like late 20s. Like 27, 28. Hey, David, what's up, my dude? I stopped at 17 and 4 this weekend. I'm pretty happy, to be fair. I was 14 and 1. I was so proud of myself. And then I was playing while it was just a little bit later than I probably should have done. And I was playing sloppy football. I can't even blame the game. I was playing pretty bad. And I was then 15 and 4, and then I got 2 rage quits. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop at 17. I'm good. Which I kind of regret. I should have just stayed at 14. I think the packs are better. Well, the packs are better, but I get more coins, I guess. Wow, he hit the post. I'm well annoyed. Why is that, David? What's up, my man? He said, guess his 2 favourite YouTubers, not 2 favourite numbers. Oh, I'm a muppet. My bad. I was reading the 2-1 Barca thing. Well, Sambot, you're a better person than I am. I'm going to say your 2 favourite numbers are whatever number Tierney is, and the guy you got elbowed in the face, whose name I've already forgotten. And I apologise for that profusely. So I'm going to assume Tierney's like number 2. And I'm going to guess the other guy's at number 6. I apologise if they're both profusely wrong. If I got the reasoning right, though, I'm proud of myself. I hit the bar. Can you guess my 2 favourite numbers? I'm sorry, Lewis. Cassio's 35, act like a screaming child when he gets a 194. Fair play. I love him anyway. Cassio's crazy. He is a beautiful man. I think Collins, and he's terrible. Really, Kian? I've heard that he's insane. I just looked it up. He's 27. That's not the point, though. Well, I appreciate it. 63, Tierney, 17. Ryan Christie. Well, I was close. I got the reason right. The numbers, I was nowhere near. I'm sorry to hear that you don't like him, though, Kian. I thought he was, he looks pretty good, though. So, yeah. Guide. I mean, he's got, what, 80... Was it 87 pace and shooting, 85 dribbling, and 91 physical? Sorry, forgot to say hi. Kian. No stress. Hi, how you doing, my dude? Good to see you, bro. Hit the bar. 1 win to get 5. 1 from 5 to get gold 3. Never got lower than that before. His service was down Friday, didn't kick me out. Lost all connection, was unplayable. Dude, that sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. I'd be pretty annoyed as well. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. You like every Celtic player. Fair play. I like most QPR players. There are a couple that have really peed me off recently. See if anyone can guess which QPR players I'm not the biggest fan of right now. Let's see if anyone can guess. I reckon Jack might know one of them. Maybe. Dylan, do us a favour and beat City. Castro always streams at like 2 AM. It's because he's in America. He either streams at like you said, like AM, like early, like 2 AM in the morning, that kind of thing. 2 AM in the morning. When else is 2 AM going to be? Or he streams at like midday. I don't really understand his plans with that. Like, I don't quite understand the... Oh, well, that's... Oh, Henderson! Oh, okay, Henderson. Matt Ingram. No, it's not Matt Ingram. I went to school with Matt Ingram. Jack Dooley's right, Lynch, yeah. Not the biggest fan of Lynch right now. Might have to sell CR7 at his lowest price. Why? Why? What happened? What, did he lose a bet or something? Please no. Please no. What happened to King? Come on, please. Someone get... Why did it not give me Hugel, man? The other goalkeeper. No. Well, Lumley, I think, is the future of England goalkeeping with Dean Henderson. They're going to take over the world together. Pickford can get in the bin. And... I'm joking. I do like Pickford, but they're better. But Lynch is one. And Ingram, I've got nothing against Ingram. He's not good enough for the Championship. But I've got nothing against him. He's doing this thing tomorrow. If he lands on CR7, has to send for min price. He is crazy. I would not do that. Like, I just wouldn't. Ever heard? Abid, we will, because... Oh, God's sake. Here we go. Grant Hall. Beautiful man. Matt Smith. Nice. Luke Freeman. Come on. Hugh. Luke Freeman. You've got to get that ball. Do you know if Silver 1 is good? I mean, basically, dude, you're going to get one foot champs pick that can be any player. So it's the lowest finish you can get that doesn't have the cap of 84 rating. But it is just one player. But you do get qualification automatically for the weekend league. Matt Smith, you've got to get on target. But I don't know about pack luck on it. I normally, if I'm not going to play the full thing, I try and get to gold 3. I know obviously that wasn't a choice you were given this weekend with the servers and that, but is King on Xbox? Yes, he is. He is on Xbox. But yeah, you do get requalification, 100%. Oh no, of course King's on PS4. Of course he is. I played Fortnite with him ages ago. on a Wagner HD video, which was so much fun, by the way. Highly recommend. I'm gonna toot my own trumpet and say I was the MVP, because I was. Don't play Fortnite because I suck at it, but I can shoot people. We didn't have to build very much, so I was fine. First time so guess. Hey, Rudy, fair play to you, buddy. Keep up with the progress. That automatic qualification is a good benchmark. So keep it up, brother. Keep up the good work. There we go. Pew. Freeman. Oh, never mind. Read the rest, man. Not a great weekend. Wanted the icon. Not a great week. Oh, dude. That's even worse. Sorry to hear that, man. When he does it, and you won't have to save up. Tom, you could speak to him and see when he does it, and you won't have to save up. Oh, what? You mean King about listing up his Ronaldo? Oh my god, could you imagine? We were absolute snakes and sniped his Ronaldo. No, I'd feel dreadful. I'd feel dreadful. But yeah, also everyone would be watching. But we saw how good Tom is at sniping. When we had the sniping stuff up before, I did not lose a single one. But that was on Xbox. Oh, my throat, man. Hey, Nicholas Jones comes in with MIs. How you doing, my dude? But I feel so bad for King. If we win him, we tell no one. If we were to win him, we tell no one. So is it tomorrow he's doing it? Because I'm just going to throw out there. Tom's got the day off work tomorrow. Tom can just time the sniping of Ronaldo. Jack, are you going to get on that?
Maybe.
I mean, you have one to watch Ronaldo.
Yeah, so that would just be coins if I was to do something.
You're a bad person. But you raise a good point. Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks, Nicholas. This cop, as if on cue, is not the nicest thing in the world. But it's actually, it's not been too bad, I'd like to say. But I guess that's in comparison to how I've been the last couple of days. If you win him, you tell him, and it's tomorrow. Alright. You know what? The best case scenario is that he doesn't even have to sell him, for me. I would rather King gets to keep his Ronaldo than me get to snipe one. That, like, honestly, I would feel awful if that was me. So I'd rather he lucks out and doesn't have to min list him. How much does a min list Ronaldo go for? It's like, what, 100 and something K? Been working literally all weekend. Ah, that sucks, my dude, that you didn't get to get the games on Matt Smith. Please. Please, 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 please. This has got to go in. Ah, Tom, man. 194. Alright. Well, I got 400, so we should be okay. Come on. Pew. Pew. It sounds like a toy gun, but he scored a goal. Whew. Same chances, you know. Oh, God's sake, Abid. 2 favourite Sheffield United players. I'm going to guess. You like Billy Sharp and Dean Henderson. Kind of sad it's not an Xbox. I'm not, because my Xbox account has got 20,000 coins. If I could get him, I'd sell him and build a God Squad. I mean, I'm not going to lie. My thought process would be right now, if we pack Ronaldo, I would try him for 1 weekend league, see if I think it's worth me keeping hold of him, and if I don't, we sell him ready for Team of the Season. Because that's just a straight up, like, million coins profit.
Would you not go and get Petit or anything?
No. I would wait for Team of the Season. Because the way I'm looking at it, someone that I think might get Team of the Season, I think he might make the bench or reserves. I think Fabinho might sneak in.
Yeah, no.
Like, he's had, what, 3 informs? 2, 3 informs? Or he's had, like, 2, 3 special cards based on form.
Yeah.
But he's definitely had, like, 2 informs. I think he could just sneak in. And I think he'd be unbelievable to use. Sharp, nope. Hendo, maybe. I'm going to say Duffy. I'll leave Hendo out for now then, as Hendo's only a maybe. I'll say Duffy and McGoldrick. Because McGoldrick seems to always just pop up with clutch goals. Only 3 Villa players have informs. Abraham, Grealish get one?
No.
Chester definitely has. Abraham, Chester. Oh god. I can't think of the third one. I can't think, my dude.
Technically, Mings has a screen card, but that was for Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's a Bournemouth screen card, isn't it? Yeah. McGinn. Fair enough. Right, come on. Proper job. Extras. Oh, that's pretty sick, dude. 2 PM. Oh, mad. I mean, that's long hours, but that's dope, my man. That's really, really cool. What, are you allowed to say what stuff? Because I know sometimes with doing extra stuff, you're not allowed to really talk about it. But Goldrick, not really. Mark Duffy's okay, but not favourite. Oh my god. I don't know them. Callum, I'll watch it. Yeah, that's pretty. Honestly, Callum, that's really cool. Don't undersell yourself there, my man. That's awesome. That's really cool. Who's my favourite QPR player? Right now, at this moment in time, it would either be Massimo Luongo, because he's magic, you know, or it would be Bright Side Samuel. He should be playing every minute of every game. The man's magic. He's just so good. Like, Luke Freeman's great. Please don't think I don't love Luke Freeman. But, mate. Am I playing people? I mean, I hope I'm playing people. But I'm not playing people from the stream, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, I'm playing online singles. You guys are more than welcome to try and match me if you want, but Das Boot on Sky Atlantic next year. That's sick, dude. That's actually sick, Callum. Don't undersell yourself like that, ever. That's awesome, bro. 99 Virgil van Dijk team this season. Fair play. IB72, I'll read your last in 1 second. It's gone off the screen, but I'll read it when I get the chance to scroll up. Smith, good lad. Hugh Jill. Nice, nice. Come on, I've got to. Oh, I was going to say I've got to get a goal because we're 2-1 down. I don't think we're going to win this one. Dino Furlong is mad, mate. After this game, I'm going to need the loo. I've drunk too much Pepsi. Sam, what's up, my dude? He's going to be our best player. 100%, Edward. 100%. IB72, where is that comment? One more set of packs? Yo, I'd love to, my man. I would love to. Thank you. Mate, if we can get Bright Side, literally imagine Bright Side Samuel, Paul Smith, Ilias Chair. Games are won. The games are won. Do you know what I mean? Just madness. Listening whilst revising. Rob, love you, mate. Last comment. My favourite Ipswich player are Ncilia and Bishop. Fair enough. I'll invite you. Nice one, dude. Give me 1 minute. I'm just going to go to the loo. I think Jack's mid-game. Otherwise, I'd ask Jack to come and entertain you all. James, what's up, my dude? Give me 1 sec, boys. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or, of course, do. But I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes. I clicked the wrong button. I also clicked the wrong thing to, like, change to. So, yeah, I'll try again in a minute.
Let's go. Hearst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hearst the games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hearst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hearst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hearst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hearst the games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hearst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hearst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hearst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah.
Hello, we're back, boys. Thank you for your patience. Apologies for that. I'm assuming IB72 has sent me... Oh, he's going to send it in a minute. I think end of this year, a TV show on ITV called Barking Murders. I was also in that. Mate, you're doing bits. That kills my tabs. What does, David? What kills your tabs? Callum's an actor. Yes, he is, mate. Yes, he is. Oh, there we go. Does it not want to work? Do I just use the same one? How to walk my dog? No stress at all, mate. No stress at all. Oh, do I want to share that information? It's entirely up to you, mate. Thanks for coming back in there, Raphael. Those Hersey tunes are top notch. Dylan, glad you like it, my dude. Glad you like it. Just complained about needing the toilet forever. Gone to the toilet, come back and just carry on necking drinks. But boys, can we get some more love in the chat for IB72? Legend, my man. Thank you so much. Let me drop some love in the chat for you myself as well. Thank you. How's the cough? Still there, but it is getting better. Very nice team, by the way. Very nice team indeed. Nice. I'd look to upgrade that Dennis Suarez at some point. Who made them songs? A guy called Burton M6 or Burton M6 on Fiverr. He did a song for Willeni. That's how I found his stuff. I was like, that's sick. I want to buy one. So I saved up and I did. But let's get these opened. Last time we opened up some packs for IB72, we managed to get Alba. Jack Weston. I wish, mate. No, I didn't. Did someone donate? Not just then. Not that I noticed. Did someone donate? Did I miss it? If I did, I need to say thank you. Not that. No, I haven't. We're okay. We're okay. I thought I missed it then. Hey, another free pack. My guy. Oh, did he subscribe? Harsh subscribed. Was the last thing that happened. Daspus this weekend. I got 1 in 5. Hey. So doing another count. Raphael, you're a legend. Much appreciated, my dude. Oh, my lip is so sore, man. My potato. Oh, his health bar. Basically, whenever I reload in, so like if I go between screens, it will refill his health. Read last. I hate his badge. I mean, I'm really glad I stopped and read that. Okay, I reckon we can get one walkout out of these packs. If we don't get a walkout, they've all got to be boards. It's as simple as that. 2 45k packs, Electrum pack. We get Leno, it's an 84. It's not bad. Can I give you more health? I'm literally unable to do that. Like, I A, don't know how to, and B, I feel like that'd be a little bit harsh to people. I don't like this. I feel like I'm boasting. Mate, it's a sick thing. You've been doing acting jobs. Like, for someone who's training to be an actor, that's kind of... It's good, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Adam? I'm doing okay, thank you, my man. It's just this cough. I'll be okay. I'll be okay, but I appreciate the love, brother. Let's do these small reg old player packs. You never know. It's not a walkout. It's boards, though. So we get Belgian, right wing. We get Hazard, but it's Thorgan. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It's an 83. So we got an 85. We got an 83. I reckon we can continue to get some half decent things. What do I use to stream? If you mean software, I use an Elgato that I stream through Streamlabs OBS. So I use an Elgato and Streamlabs OBS. But how you doing, Rexy? Hey, Anwar, my guy. How are you, bro? Thanks for coming in. We get Leno again. No, we don't. We get Horn. Leno would have been great. I was being quite optimistic, but I'm doing good though, Anwar. How are you, my man? I'm okay. Right. We'll do the Prime God player pack, and then we'll... Actually, no, will we? No, we'll do the Electrum first. Here we go. Boop. It's not a walkout. It's not boards. Room trade. I want to go to Dubai. I mean, Dubai seems like a lovely place. Culturally, interesting is what I'm going to say. Some very strange laws and stuff, but the people I know from Dubai all seem like legends. Class, never get boards. You can do my div rivals. IB72, I'll hold you to that. Seems like a lovely place. It does. I'm fat and fit, like always, mate. All the love. What happened to you looking sick? Yeah, I'm not feeling great. We got Ibra 85. We've done alright. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm feeling much better than I was on Saturday. My God. Saturday, I was praying for ailments. But I'm doing okay now. Boys, what a pack. Philip Jones, everyone. Everyone, at the same time, it's time to do your own Phil Jones impression. You're welcome. If no one screenshots that, I'm disappointed in you all. Dylan, it's getting hot these days, Fairs. Check PlayStation messages. Alright. We've got a future icon. You know it. To be fair. God's sake. Jack Dooley. The only time City Stadium is full is on Correct Mode. You brave man. IB72, thank you so much for the pack. You're a legend. Is it a chest infection? No, my dude. Otherwise, I wouldn't have invited Jack round. If I had a chest infection, I would not have said, hey, Jack, come round. But I appreciate it. My impression. Fair play. Oof. Thank you, Anwar. Dubai is an hour away. Oh, Abu Dhabi is an hour away from Dubai. Fair play. Mate, I think it's safe to say that was actually a very good impression of Phil Jones. And anyone who disagrees is just a hater. I've been waiting my whole life to get a chance to do a Phil Jones impression in front of 30 people. And today, that dream has been fulfilled. Simple as that, boys. Simple as that. Dubai still looks so good. I mean, I imagine that when somebody from Dubai says it's hot, it's blooming hot. So just bear that in mind. Mate, they're really trying to milk the most they can out of their scream cards. I can't do it as good as Jones. Nobody can do it as good as Phil Jones. That man literally has special powers. It's quite hot in Sweden. Weird enough. Fair enough. Okay, Eze. Have some contracts. Oh, I've got 19 single player fitnesses. Fair play. You good, bro?
Yeah, just gonna do what you did not too long ago.
Fair play to you. Right, let's use these fitnesses rather than my squad fitnesses for now. I think I just beat Man United. Fair play, Sam. Can you sub on icons to get the Norwich player? You can do it for Pukki. As long as you score with a championship player, you can then sub on whoever you want But for Max Aarons, no. Hey, Lewis, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in, my man. How are you, bro? Sweden's another place you want to go? Fair enough. Are you nearly done with Pukki Aarons? Oh, I got a message. I've done 2 for both, I think. I'm going to double check. I'm fairly sure I've done 2. Because I'm using one team to do them both with. So my plan is to use this silver team to complete both. Check my Twitter DMs. Alright, Omar. AKA Rexy. Yes, lads. Yes, boys. Good lad. I really like the mouse just in the middle of my nose. I rate that. Good lad, Rexy. My player career mode, full time, Man United 1, Sheffield United 3. Hey, fair play. Right, let's get this done. Right. So I think I've done 2. I'm just going to double check. Yes, I've done 2 of each. Alright, we're good. Play UCL Sané instead of Dennis Suarez, by the way. Fair play. I did wonder. I did wonder. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this done. But yeah, I guess it's just for the Chem to Villa, I imagine. But yeah, nice team. Very, very nice team. There's so many countries I want to visit in this world, not gonna lie. Fair play. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Have I done all the foot swaps? Only one I haven't done on this account is the UCL rare players thing. Haven't done that yet. Might sell my whole team and start. Alright. Try snipe icons until I'm satisfied with the amount of coins I have. Then build a much better team. Fair play. Peekaboo. Subject. Try snipe. Oh, I've already tried that. I'm to 8 chem, which is plenty. Ah, fair enough. Probably going to Italy. Ooh, nice one. Rudy, how many foot swaps have there been? 6 before this week's objectives. So is that 8? Is that right? I think it's 8. It's a good country. I mean, it looks like a good country. Italy's a lovely place. I've met a few Italians. I met someone from Sardinia, which is near to Italy. I was going to say Italia. From near Italy. And there, he was lovely. Lovely man. Did a show with him, actually, and he was great. He's just such a nice guy. Insta DM. Alright, I'll have a look on my Insta DM in a minute. My Insta DMs don't pop up on my phone. Still annoys me to this day, because I've tried to fix it so many times. I've got 12 Insta DMs. This is why Instagram needs to sort their stuff out. Good lad. Raphael, I appreciate that. Not to mention their food is great, you're not wrong. Pasta and pizza, mate. Done. Right, here we go. I've just got a feeling that it's going to be Hugo to get the goal this time. I just have a feeling it's going to be Hugo. I'm not going to specifically just pass it to Hugo, but I just feel like it's going to be him to get the goal. But yeah, Italy does seem like a really nice place. And there's probably so much to do in Italy. Like, there's sightseeing. There's so many different places you can go. Like, I'd love to go to Venice at one point in my life. I just think, like, culturally, are there many other places quite like Venice in the world? I don't think so. And if I'm wrong, please tell me, because if there's somewhere cheaper, I'll go there instead. But now, Venice just seems lovely. Mate, Hugo's decent, you know. Foot swaps. What foot swaps am I going for? So on this account, I'd like to get Robertson, Pepe at the very least, and maybe Werner if I end up getting all of them. On my RTG account, I want the icon. Because an icon on an untradeable Road to Glory account, in my opinion, is mad. Bernardo Silva is the most underrated player. You know what? I will get on board with that statement. He's a very underrated player. But, Darnell Furlong should be about 94 rated. So I'm going to go with close but no cigar. Yes. That's not a penalty though, is it? Gotta go football training. No stress, Rexy. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for coming in. That was never a pen. It just... oh, of course he's changed his mind. It's just never a penalty. I'm not happy with that at all. And he sold me like a fish. Right, Matt Smith. I've literally witnessed Matt Smith do a roulette, EA. I've seen it. There were GIFs made about it. It was the end of last season. And I hope for his sake the player Matt Smith did it to retired. How long are you streaming for? Probably like another 20 or so minutes. Honestly, after this, I'm going to give my throat a bit of a rest. Jack's going to be really happy you came around because I'm just going to sit in silence for like half an hour. So I'm just going to give my throat a bit of a chance to recoup. Probably play something a bit chill, like play some Borderlands or something. Something with no stress, you know. Small Dino? Nah. Small Dino is just a B-Tech Tony Leistner, mate. If Tony Leistner does not get 5-star skill modes next game, it just shows that EA are just not doing their job. They don't actually have... oh my god! Matt Smith! How has he missed that? How has that not gone in the back of the net? Just Pat Cruz and Insigne. Fair play. Tierney's underrated? No, fair shout, fair shout. I mean, I think this season's kind of his season of proving himself. So, I think he could get into most consistent, potentially, team of the season. With how good he's been playing, apparently. Go on, Matt. But he scores that! 60k, second set, maybe 30k. Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure. You're the legend for letting me open them, man. You're the legend here, IV72. Didn't you get that twisted, my man? Absolute pleasure. Thank you for letting me open them, you legend. Matt Smith gets it to Pujol, goes down to Baldock, who loses it. Who'd have thought? Isn't underrated. Rangers fan, best left back in Britain. I mean, I honestly, I think this season was his, like I said, his season to kind of show what he's about, and next season he can build on that. And FIFA wise, next season he'll probably get like a 78. Oh, Tom. Rest of the coins on the league get SBC. Hey, fair play. Gets consistency, pass up from back, improve so much. Well, fair play. I'm glad it's improved, but I still wouldn't say he's a great centre back. I almost feel like when I've watched Smalling, I almost feel like he could play in front of a back two a little bit. He'd probably do that a bit better. I feel like he kind of needs that luxury of an extra person. I kind of see in him that before Chelsea sold David Luiz the first time, I kind of see his similar sort of things to that. So David Luiz kind of needed those two extra centre-backs to make up for when he was on a bit of a mad one, didn't quite work out, that he had that cover. I kind of see that in Smalling a little bit. He needs that extra cover, but... Yo, George, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Fraser and Tierney to Arsenal. I mean... I do think Arsenal need to decide whether they want to play wide players or not. Messi and Smaldini's pocket. Smaldini's tank in the air. Fair play. Right, there we go. Please. Oh, I didn't want it to him because he was about a year offside. I wanted it up to Pew. Tried to know, but it didn't work. Oh, Raphael, well, it's the thought that counts, my dude. Apologies it didn't work. Please double check it hasn't come out of your account. But I appreciate you trying, man. I do really appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thought that counts, buddy. Oh, my cough, man. Not fun at all. Nice. Matt Smith. Back to Baldock. Never mind. I mean, Lewis, footballers leave clubs, bro. It happens. It happens, dude. What's up, Munchkin? Thanks for coming in, my man. Hope you're doing alright. Please, yes. Consa. Never going to cheer for you because you play for Brentford, but I'll give you a one-off. Having a really good season. Well, he's having a fantastic season. It's whether moving to someone at Arsenal is the right move for him. Need to phone Footbin to check price. Yeah, no stress at all, my dude. No stress at all. But yeah, this is the only situation where Consa will be cheered for. Not until Celtic do 10 in a row. So you're saying that Celtic will not sell a single player until they've won the league 10 times in a row? I don't think that's true. I don't think you can claim that as a fact. Like, I don't think your club will really sustain itself on that system. There we go. Bulldog. Please. I missed the Bulldog. No. Play the prediction for Premier League. At the moment, for me, it's got to be either Hazard or Mane. For me personally. Or, to be fair, Aguero. It's hard to knock Aguero out. Van Dijk could get it. There's quite a few, Abid. Why didn't I get notifications, Sam? I have no idea, but you're here now, and I love you for it. Thank you for coming in. I apologise you didn't get a notification, though. Oh, Sterling. How did I not think about Sterling? Yo, Sterling's up for that as well. Brooks is a player I like to watch. Yeah, good shout. Hazard too inconsistent. I think Chelsea have been very inconsistent. And yeah, Hazard obviously would be a part of that. But I would say looking at... He's got, what, 16 goals, 12 assists? I think that's the highest goal contribution out of every player in the league. I think that's even higher than Sterling. Almost got 24 hours. Do you actually? Big saves. Oh, you're getting close. You need it 22 hours, my dude. That's crazy. It's like Hugo A, right? So Hugo A, after like 10 days of us having these Hursty Hours things up, had been watching the streams for over a day. That's like 1 in 10 days he has spent watching me play FIFA. That's crazy. So Mad Potato, you're like one in every like 2.5 weeks. Roughly. You have spent watching me. Legend. Legend. That last comment's disappeared, Lewis, so it's going to probably take me a little while to find it again. Just have to give me a mo while I'm playing the game, my man. Because this game is pretty close. What I need is another quick English striker on the bench to bring on for Matt Smith in these kind of like dying minutes. Or, I was going to say, or you just bang them in with who's on the pitch. Luke Freeman, Matt Smith, you're literally on for height and you don't jump. Gutted. Hey, Dino's still here, legend. Still here with that cheeky little lurk. I love you, bro. Matt's... okay. Vardy. Issue is he's got to be silver. Got to be silver, bro. Well done, Consa. And again, go on. I know you play for Brentford, but for the next, like, 5 minutes, I'll forgive you. As long as you play well for me. Go on. Go on. Oh, what's a finish? I'm lurking playing rivals. No stress at all. No stress at all. If he quits right now, I will be the happiest man. Hugel with a banger. Boys, if you haven't done this, Hugel is actually class. He has been so clutch for me. He has been so clutch for me. Okay, he's not quitting. Oh, he did quit. Mad. 8 hours is amazing, George. Honestly, I'm so grateful that people watch the streams as much as they do. It's absolutely unreal. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have the best stream team. I have the best subscribers. Anyone can at me. I have the best subscribers. 100%. Need to remember to read last. It's a good thing you said it because I'd already forgot. Tierney won't leave Celtic until we do 10 in a row. I have to disagree. It won't necessarily be Tierney's choice. 19 and 7 assists. Fair enough. I mean, top goal scorers, 100%. Like I said, that's joint on par with Hazard for what's it called? Goals created, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Callum? Cole is good striker. What, Devante Cole? Not watched YouTube properly in ages. Well, I appreciate you decided to come in here and rekindle that legend. My hours will be really low. Please don't worry about it. Please do not worry about it. Or Adams. Adams will also be a pretty good shout. But I imagine Hugo is really cheap. That is not how you search up. I imagine he'll be cheap. I mean, he's less than £1,000. Little Rozzy, what's up, my dude? Oh, Claire's messaging me. Sorry, I'm just going to reply to her. She's now spam messaging me because I didn't reply to her. She's just putting hello, hello. She's just adding 3 O's to every message, and she's still going. I've got 8 hellos. We're up to 24 O's. The worst part is she's sat there counting. I can tell she's sat there counting.
I'll just let her carry on. That would be a punishment.
Wow. What? I'm going to play this back to her when she gets here later.
I'm not surprised.
Josh Windass, also good chat. You guys are coming up with good shouts. I'm just saying, this is the surprise dream team here. Matt Smith and Hugo. I'm doing alright, thank you, Rosie. Cheerios. I used to love that cereal. I love Cheerios, to be fair. Okay. Fair play. No QPR players. Disappointed. What's Jack doing in the background? He was playing FIFA. Sorry. We can short it up when you're here, and no idea. My God, you're right. I should have just not answered. And you're going to show her that. Saying bye. No, she will be not happy with that. Is he streaming? No, Jack's not streaming. You guys need to convince Jack to stream. I at you because I have the best stream team. Oh. You know what? I literally said at me. Callum atted me. I was like, what's up? What'd you at me for? I'll give you a pass. I'll allow it. But have I got my own house? Dylan, mate. I wish I could afford to move out. But the save this year has begun. It's going to get to a point soon where any money I make off of YouTube, instead of me being able to reinvest it straight back into the stream, is quite possibly going to be that I invest some of it and save some of it to start building up like a fund to eventually be able to afford a house. Because Claire and I are both saving now. Obviously, you know, being engaged, we'd quite like to move out, have our own space, but it's just expensive. I'm sure you guys understand that. And one day, 100% one day. Free never mind. Can I send something on Twitter after the stream? Yeah, of course you can. Under 500k enough for sniping icons. You can probably get the cheaper icons. Probably around like the 400 mark, I think. I don't know if that's inflated again because of the need of icons and SBCs. But, you know. Do I think QPR will get promoted soon? I think we kind of have to wait and see how form potentially changes next season before we can even think about promotion. Mid-table, honestly, next year would be a fantastic place to aim for. So I'm talking like 14th. That would be a fantastic aim for next season. Like, that's me being 100% honest and realistic. You know, some of the big teams are going to be going out of the Championship because they're going up to the Prem, like Norwich, you know, quite possibly Leeds, quite possibly like Sheffield United, or like West Brom or Villa or whoever. But there are obviously going to be teams dropping down as well. Plus, there are teams in the Championship that are, say, mid-table or whatever, or up in that sort of top 8 positions that are just going to be probably better than us for the next couple of seasons. We just have to invest in the youth players we've got, including the ones we've got out on loan. Give them a chance, and give them a chance to kind of fight for a space and prove themselves. Should I snipe a certain icon? I mean, you can go for any, as long as you go below the bracket, so that regardless of which icon you get, you're going to make profit. Or search for specifics. That's entirely up to you. I don't really do icon trading because I haven't got the coins normally. Would I rather get a house or a marriage? Me personally, I'd rather get a house first. But champs, haven't got a great team, but managed to get silver 1. Hey, nice one. Fair enough, Jack. Fair play to you, buddy. The amount of money Logan Paul gets from YouTube is mad. I mean, he's put the time and effort in to get to that stage in that career. So, as much as I'm not his biggest fan, you have to admire the time and effort put in. I mean, he probably makes more money from his merch than he does anything else, because that money is like straight profit to him. Do you know what I mean? Lowest icons are 330. Well, I mean, if you were able to pick any up for like 300k, that rough mark, you might want to check what the lowest buy now of icons is, because I don't know that answer. But if you can pick any, if they're going for 330, if you can pick any up for 300k, you're looking, even if you sell them on for 329, you're looking at like 10k profit on each one. Do a PES career mode for QPR. I do not have PES, I'm afraid. Yeah, I do not have PES. Otherwise, you need to look at icons that are going for like nearer the 350 mark to make a bit more of a cash money on that. EO5, we sure do at times. You're not wrong. He doesn't put much effort into his Savage and promotes his merch. I mean, as in like getting to that point. That's what I'm saying. Getting to that point. I think there are definitely some YouTubers now that get lazy, and you know, I bear in mind I don't even have 10k, let alone like 10 mil. I've had times where I've got lazy and just thought, you know, oh, things are going pretty well, and I've got a bit lackluster with the uploads or whatever else. It happens. I can kind of, you know, you get that big-headedness of, oh, you know, it'll just do well because I'm doing well anyway. Adds in well for my size channel, right? So, I think he got lazy. And that's when then the whole, you know, all the stupid stuff that he did happen. Like, and I mean, when I say stupid stuff, I hope you guys know what I mean without saying it. Because he probably was coming up with bad ideas with the lazy thought process. Like Tammy Abraham, Hudson Odoi. I mean, I've managed to get 3 done so far, and I take zero offense by that, by the way. I'm just trying it with a fun team of players that I have. I was trying to do it without having to buy people if possible. I mean, we currently have a right wing back playing right mid because I didn't have a right mid. Do you know what I mean? I don't have any defensive midfielders apart from the right wing back playing right mid because I have Eze and Freeman. Winning or what, mate? I'm trying. I'm trying, bangers, mate. I'm trying my best, buddy. I've won 3 of them. I just need 1 more for Pukki and I need 2 more for Max Aarons. I mean QPR, mad, fair play. I mean, we've got Bright Samuel at the moment, pace-wise, is unbelievable. He kind of does play a little bit further out wide. I think Naki Wells was our kind of pace option, but he just, since getting injured, bit in pain. Gosh, sorry, Philip. Thanks for coming in, dude. And I do, like I said, I do apologise for the coughing. Get in. Thanks. Am I carrying on with the career? Oh, 100%, dude. I am 100% carrying on with the career. Just because it's half term and because my working hours are very different to what they are during actual term time. I can't do a morning stream because I start work at like 8:30. Well, 8 o'clock I meant to be there for. I start work at 8 o'clock. So, it is what it is. Do I play RL? Rocket League? For fun, sometimes I'll stream. I don't really stream it or play it for videos or anything just because I'm not very good. Me and Jack sometimes have fun, but yeah, really last. Why aren't they playing Eze? Because he's really not informed at the moment. Pez is underrated, fair enough. But yeah, Eze's underperforming right now. At the moment, he's too much of a luxury. And I think actually, him being dropped, when he's come on from the bench, he's played much better. I think he kind of needed that wake-up call of, you're not untouchable, you are replaceable in this team. And I'm hoping that wake-up call is going to work for the rest of the season and for next season. Because if you get an Eze firing from all cylinders, you've got a great player. Crash Bandicoot and a trilogy remastered. Alright. I'll have a think about it. I mean, I can't guarantee I'm going to. The next non-FIFA game I do plan on actually doing stuff on is Borderlands 3. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so excited for that game. I want to stream it. Next stream you're doing Career. I don't have a set time or day for it. It might be like Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure. Otherwise, it will be next week. Promotion for next season. What, for QPR? No, buddy. Like I was saying before, if we get mid-table next season, we've had a good season, honestly. But yeah. Oh, please. Come on. Please. Thank you, Bidwell. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. Matt Smith. Plus. Who's it you support EO5, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Bandicoot. Oh, don't get me wrong. I know of Crash Bandicoot. I've played the old PS1 and 2 games. Good fun. Oh my god. Almost 2.5k subs. You know it, boys. The love and support's unreal. Honestly. The fact we hit 1k this year is just mad. Matt Smith, never mind. Can't be PS4 so bad. What? Way to not get kicked out of Ultimate Team. Is there a way to not get kicked out of Ultimate Team? I mean, I haven't been kicked out of Ultimate Team at the moment. What do you mean, Mad Potato? First console I got was PS2. Came with Ratchet and Clank. Mate, that is a franchise. Did you guys ever play Jak and Daxter? Because that was a game. That was a less cartoony, actually it was quite cartoony, but a different style of cartoony Ratchet and Clank. It was good fun. And instead of weird boy with a robot, it was a weird boy with a little like ferret while sniping. If every like 10-15 minutes you go and play a match of some sort or whatever else, like go and play a game of squad battles or something, or like offline seasons, just something simple, or play a game like normal but whatever. Crash Bandicoot was great. You hit 1k this year and you're at 2.5. I know it's great. Like, this is what I'm saying. The support on this channel is unbelievable. You guys are just amazing. I'm very lucky and very blessed. And hopefully, you guys have even half as much fun as I do. Eze, come on, yes, back to Eze. Okay, Kenlock. It's fine. I didn't want to shoot. Favorite game besides FIFA? I'm going to give you a small list because I've always loved Diablo, and it's a game that I put a lot of time into on both PC and console. Pokemon has got to be up there. But actually, and me and Jack were working out yesterday how many times we've purchased this game. What was the answer in the end? Can you remember?
No idea, mate.
Combined, it was like, it must have been around 16, roughly. And that's Borderlands. So, I bought Borderlands 1 and 2 on the PC, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and I bought the pre-sequel on PlayStation 4, and I bought the Handsome Collection on PlayStation 4. I bought that game so many times. So either the Diablo franchise, the Borderlands franchise, which is basically Diablo with guns, or Pokemon, would be my top 3 non-FIFA games. FIFA's probably the game recently that I've put the most time into. Second to probably Pokemon. Actually, no, second probably to Diablo, then Pokemon. Cool. Oh, I thought I had that. Come on. Oh, damn. Call of Duty. I mean, for me personally, I mean, I enjoyed some of the old Call of Duties. I haven't played since either Black Ops 3 or Modern War... No, it would be Black Ops 3. It would be more recent than Modern Warfare 2. Gonna get some sleep, feel better. Bye to all the legends in the chat. Robbie, see you later, my dude. Talking to legends. Have a good one, my dude. See you later, pal. Thanks for coming in. Come on. Let's try and... No, good. Love Ratchet and Clank. Making PS4, it was so disappointing. I mean, it wasn't amazing, the remake. But it was a good game. It was a good game, and I really enjoyed it. The original ones. They were good. Yo, Ratty, what's up, my dude? Snapping icons is so annoying. I mean, they're going to be few and far between, especially on Xbox, because the Xbox market is so much more quiet than the PlayStation market, my dude. So it's gonna be tricky. You're gonna have to put the time and effort into it, my dude, which I know you will. Please. Oh, he's just gonna clear it. This game. Damn, man. We're too high anyway. Oh, fair enough. This is my favourite game. The FIFA came along. Fair enough. Again. Yo, what's up, James? Good to see you, mate. Do appreciate you coming in. Mate, I'm so annoyed. I feel like that game, we had a good chance there. It's pretty even. Pretty even stats-wise. Darn it. I'm doing okay, thank you, James. How about you, buddy? How about you, my man? But you know what, boys? I haven't eaten lunch yet. I know it's 4:20, so I'm a bad person. But I'm afraid, and I know you guys aren't going to like hearing it, but I'm afraid it is that time of the stream. Very, very sad. But thank you very, very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. You guys have all been absolutely amazing. And hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I do plan on doing another cheeky little stream tomorrow. The streams, while I'm not feeling 100%, will be a little bit shorter than normal. But I do plan on, when I'm feeling better, making it up to you and doing a nice long stream. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over and send a cheeky little raid to somebody who is actually streaming Fortnite right now. I did not expect to see them streaming Fortnite. But we're going to send them a raid anyway. So if you follow this link in the chat now. Thank you for the lurk, Sean, my dude. So if you go on over to, his name is Reapers. Some of you may know him as Liam. And if you just put in Hursty Raid in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your day, boys. See you all very, very soon. I love you all. And of course, look after yourselves. But for now, boys, I'm going to say, see you later. See you tomorrow.
Games, tune in, even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hursty Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hursty Games in this.